I believe we can fly up in the sky. One day we may just be able to touch down on the star. Off the road we have to go. The rolling path we shall proceed until the end of the road. There's no turning back for us, 'cause we will never give up. Something in the cornucopia, circle. Something in the cornucopia, rare cool. Something in the cornucopia, tombstone. Something in the cornucopia, cool. Something in the cornucopia, wizard hat. Something in the cornucopia, red fool. Something in the cornucopia, bad black. Something in the cornucopia, your twin. Something in the cornucopia, murder weapon. Something in the cornucopia, murder. Something in the cornucopia, sign. Something in the cornucopia, Milky Way. Something in the cornucopia, cornucopia. Something in the cornucopia.
Hello there. Hi. Well, welcome to stream. Welcome, else whoever else decides to come by. Jeez. Oh man. Hello, Star. Truly a time-honored Thanksgiving tradition. Anyway, let's get started with the video game.
Isaac and his mother lived alone in a small house on a hill. Isaac kept to himself, drawing pictures and playing with his toys as his mom watched Christian broadcasts on the television. Life was simple, and they were both happy. That was until the day Isaac's mom heard a voice from above. "Your son has become corrupted by sin. He needs to be saved." "I will do my best to save him, my lord," Isaac's mother replied, rushing into Isaac's room, removing all that was evil from his life. Again, the voice called to her. "Isaac's soul is still corrupt. He needs to be cut off from all that is evil in this world and confess his sins." "I will follow your instructions, Lord. I have faith in thee," Isaac's mother replied, as she locked Isaac in his room, away from the evils of the world. One last time, Isaac's mom heard the voice of God calling to her. "You've done as I've asked, but I still question your devotion to me. To prove your faith, I will ask one more thing of you." "Yes, Lord, anything," Isaac's mother begged. "To prove your love and devotion, I require a sacrifice. Your son Isaac will be this sacrifice. Go into his room and end his life as an offering to me to prove you love me above all else." "Yes, Lord," she replied, grabbing a butcher's knife from the kitchen. Isaac, watching through a crack in his door, trembled in fear. Scrambling around his room to find a hiding place, he noticed a trapdoor to the basement hidden under his rug. Without hesitation, he flung open the hatch, just as his mother burst through his door and threw himself down into the unknown depths below.
Cool. Let's continue this. It's Isaac, Cain, and Eve that we got. And Lazarus. I think we did win with Lazarus once, and we're gonna do it again. Wow, right there. Oh, I could trade him out, but I don't wanna. Little brimstone. Oh my god, I just realized he's a little brimstone. Oh god. Oh, we are cooking with gas. Not in this room. Oh. Already starting out strong with a little brimstone. Damn. Didn't think we'd cook this good already. Also, that charge up time is a lot faster than I remember. Yeah. Why was that one smaller? It's nothing really bombable. No. Okay. Let's just continue. Oh, nice hit. this guy, add this guy. What is all this? Ah,
Full health.
okay. What's this one? Yep. Okay, I don't need it, but okay. Damn it.
Are you a wizard?
I've never understood what Are You a Wizard does. There's like a bunch of like weird stuff going on with it. Hello, Fred. I've never understood what Are You a Wizard does. Oh god. Oh, now I see. Oh god. Oh, this is fucked up. Thankfully, I have my little brimstone to help me out. Okay. At least now I get what Are You a Wizard does. This is fucked up. To do to me, to do to a child. You're bullying me? You're bullying me. What you're doing is bullying me. Oh, okay. Well, it's gone now. What the fuck is that? Oh, it's a wig. Is that like the Mary Magdalene wig? Mom's wig. It's itchy. Does it make spiders? I bet that's what it does. Oh, there's a nickel. What's the bad news? It's a girl nickel. I spawned a spider. I don't know how. I don't know what I did to spawn a spider. Nice. I've only got one bomb though, so I'm just gonna... If I'm gonna get anything, it's that nickel. And let's keep exploring. Oh god, what the fuck is this? Ah, god. Oh, that's not cool, actually. Okay, another bomb. I want to know what love is. I want you to show me. I want to know where the secret rooms are and have the capacity to just explode them whenever I want, rather than needing a very extremely limited resource. Because that's not cool to do to people. Give them a limited resource and be like, hey, there's some secret rooms. You better figure out which ones are the right ones, stupid. Dumb idiot. Oh, shit. Oh, God. Oh. Oh, jeez. Nope. Get out of here. Ah, Satan door. Speed and range. Oh. Oh, I'm fast. Hey, geez, I was on a binge yesterday and went to deep dive into the icebreak of George Lopez, and the Lord is crazy too. I've had that video recommended to me. That's funny that you're seeing that too. Hold on. I'm gonna look this up. What this item does. Yes, Google, I know I visit this page often. I still would like to know. It's a moon and a star. I mean, Fandom Wiki, it would be cool if you loaded the images, the icons of these items, so that way I can see what these things are. No. Why are you like this? Okay. More of them have been loaded. Cool. But this one, Moon and Star. That's Sulfur. That's Abaddon. That's Brimstone, my beloved. That's Lord of the Pit. What the... That's a crazy name. I was like, I loved George Lopez as a kid, so I went deep into it. Some crazy shit was in it, and it involved Michael Jackson in the George Lopez. Oh, yeah, that's funny. Michael Jackson being involved in in an iceberg for a piece of media, I feel is always very funny. Okay, that's what this is. Okay, so this item is called the Whore of Babylon. Very cool item. It's a very passive thing, and I'll be totally for real. I don't want it. That effect doesn't seem that good in the long run, especially if I have to give up a heart. Oh, wait, no. Oh god, wasn't enough. Okay. Thank you. Sound like a coin. Coin. Large. I beat the game. Ah, fuck. Ah, shit. Oh, yes. Ah, god. Fuck you, bomb. Alright, I'm going back. I need a key. Oh, it's one of these. Oh, fuck. Shit. Cock. Yes. Dick. Fuck. Yes. Shit. I forgot that most of Lopez has had some blood on them, and I was like, damn, what did I miss? What about the kids though? Did the kids murder someone? Probably, almost definitely, maybe. But like, who? And what happened? And why? And also, why won't you let me get this heart? Why are you stopping me from getting this heart? Why are these fires hurting bad? Nothing good. Let's go, spiders. Oh, shit. Okay, it's one of these. Let's drive by. Spiders are like, this is our hearts. You can't take it. That's why most of them disappeared. Not a single key. Come on, man. No, there's still some stuff down. I just gotta go. I just gotta look. Down here. Oh, it's Skeleton. And his friend Skeleton. Let me in. Oh, fuck this, dude.
Full health.
Still have to take a hit. Whatever. So that was my binge yesterday, and it was crazy. Animal Crossing? Non-leaf unbreakable. What the hell does non-leaf do? What do you do? After standing still, not pressing attack or buttons for is 1 second. Isaac will turn into invulnerable. Using bombs or anything will turn it off. I want to see. Oh, sick. It's like a weird double reference to Animal Crossing and Mario 3. Oh god, it's Gertie. And all of his fucking bigness. That's actually difficult for difficult bosses. Yeah, no, I'm sure. Like if it suddenly becomes Toho, I can just sit there and just like wait for the boss to calm down. I've played these games before. You know, that famous line from Squid Game. Get out of here. Yay! Damn, magic pixel. Oh, meat. Finally. Okay. Whoa! Stop it with the batteries. Stop with the batteries. Oh, Lust. Cool. Good to see you. Thank you. Oh god, it's a bad trip. I don't even know what bad trip does. I just don't like it. Get out of here. Wait, arcade. Wait, I can get something. Oh, let's go. Sick. Cool. Thank you. Thank you. Pills here. Oh, I don't want this. Okay. Thank you for the extra. If I get 1 key, I'll consider this a victory. Fuck. Shit. Die. Oh, cool. Alright. I'll take that. I wish I didn't have to, but okay. Now, whatever. Cool. Bunch of ow, ouch, ouch, headless paunches. Wait. No. I'm dumb, actually. I was trying to think, like, what if there's like a secret room underneath that shop? There isn't. To imply that there is would be to be quite silly stupid. Oh god, I'm getting ganked. Oh, these guys are fast. Or I'm slow. Could be both. Stop it with the fucking... Goddamn fucking ass. Fucking ass. The fucking ass. The batteries. Oh, thank you, Key. I don't want to go into the battle zone. They won't even let me. Hey, Cheese, what's you get? What? What? What's the problem? I actually don't know what the problem might be. If you're talking about the noises I was making, it's because this game keeps dropping batteries, and I don't need batteries. Batteries are the least helpful item for me at the moment right now. Yes. So, you know, a little bit frustrated, but, you know, fuck it, we ball. Get away from me, leeches. Hey, who's excited for me, Cheese, to drop the Pokemon edibility video tomorrow on Thanksgiving? Ain't it cool? Ain't it epic? That's what's happening tomorrow. That I have it uploaded and ready to go, and it's scheduled for tomorrow at noon Pacific. Ain't it cool? Oh, Cricket's head. Oh, love Cricket's head. Just a raw damage up. It interacts with other stuff, I know, but like, nah, man. Damage up, beautiful. All right, let's go. Oh, it's Chub. Remember to feed him bombs. Nope. Ah, you idiot. Shit, yes. Oh, pajamas. Oh, fuck yeah. It's full heal and a bunch of soul hearts. Ah. Let's freaking go. We can even enter the battle zone. We cannot open that. We will have to come back later to the bat. What the fuck? What are you? Why are you saying this to me? Okay, that's lit tomorrow. Also, just so you know, Cheese, you cool. Maybe the coolest streamer out there. And channel support. Patreon is like giving the same issues. Why are you like paying with your like offshore like accounts in Bosnia or whatever? Like, what are you actually like? What the hell is that? Like, what is the thing that is happening that like actually is stopping you from donating? This isn't even like a why won't you give me $5? This is like a regular issue going on with you, and I'm like, dude, what's happening? That's what I'm like. Oh, double shot. Shit, I don't know. Are you using like not a major bank? Are you using like a credit union? This is just a wild speculation. Splash. You know. That's funny. Okay, let's go to that battle zone. Wait, no, I don't have a key. I don't know what it would be then. You might need to like talk to your bank about something like that, where it's like, hey man, I can't like donate to this content creator who makes good content because the Patreon won't let me, and I don't know if it's like a thing on Patreon side or my side. But just know, no, trust me, I totally believe you actually, because you've been here since like almost the very beginning. Back when I had to build my YouTube audience from scratch, you were like one of the first dudes. Freaking coin. Whoa, you almost got me. Oh god, they got spiders. Okay, we're good. Yeah, brain bits. And they've got the evil blood. That means I can't touch them good. Cool. Ouch. Ah, cool. Another key. Because I am the bro. No. Damn, really? Thought that would have something in there. Let me in. Let me open this. Ah, cool. 2 coins and a bomb. Exactly what I wanted. Okay. So Kill Bill Volume 3. Like, it has nothing to do with, like, oh, Fortnite cringe, Fortnite cringe. Because, like, you know, whatever, it's Fortnite. Like, all live service games are pretty bad in their own different ways. Stop it with the fucking boss. I just hate that this is what media is now. I just hate that, like, we have to, like, we can't just, like, watch something like on DVD or streaming somewhere or anything like that. No, we have to play Fortnite, get in the specific map, get ready to watch it with people digitally. It's like, what are we doing? What are we doing here? Like, what's this event for? Who is actually like, hey man, are you ready to watch Fortnite? Watch Kill Bill on Fortnite? It's like, no, I don't wanna. What's this? Champion belt. Damage challenge up. Oh Jesus, I don't know what that means. We have to save physical. I'm not even saying we have to save physical media. I'm saying we shouldn't have all media in one location. This does mean, yeah. What the? Oh shit! Oh god! Oh, this is fucked up. I'm also. That's also me saying, don't just put everything on Netflix. Okay. Get the magic scab. HP and look up. That sounds gross. Oh, beautiful. Heck, I haven't even been on Fortnite for a long time. Even when the Power Rangers came out, I didn't even try. Though. I love Apparently that Power Rangers event was epic, actually. See, they almost got me to play Fortnite solely 100% because not only was there a Daft Punk event, it featured a cameo by the Crescent Dolls from Interstellar, and that's like top 3 favorite movies of all time. And it's like, dude, come on, this is unfair. Oh, you really almost got me. What the? Rosary bead. Faith up. Gorillaz collab almost got me. I love Daft Punk, and they did a whole season dedication, and I didn't play it because I don't like Fortnite. Hey man, it's sticking with your convictions. That's good. That's cool. I mean, that's also what I did, and I even said that. Cool. You got me. You almost got me. Oh, shit. Why'd they both drop a battery? Oh, the metal. Concussive tears. Oh, it like makes them dizzy a little bit. Ah, fuck off. Fuck you. Thank you. I didn't need blood for money. I needed a coin. Holy shit, cheese, your head's bleeding. Nah, that's normal. It happens to me. Let's be honest, Final Fantasy VII is gonna get into Fortnite. I don't know. I don't know if Epic is willing to play with Square, because Square Enix is a lot of things. Terrible with money is one of them. Steadfast in their ways is another thing. The only thing that matters is if Square wants to play ball, and I don't entirely know if they would. Oh, key, cool. Ouch. Oh, another key, cool. Did I already get? I did already get it. I don't even remember. Oh, this is the middle bar. I only have 4 cents, so no, I'm good. Hey, Mom. Mom, step on the thing. Or even get a hand in there. Ouch. Well, this is Square Enix. This is the same company I thought buying their NFTs were going to sell. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They're terrible with their money. They spent like $7 trillion solely on a cool engine. Oh, Magdalene, cool. And I got the tank challenge. Cursed. Okay. They spent $1 billion. Did you believe that, Isaac Game Theory by Matt Pat? That Isaac's been dead the whole time? Yeah, probably. I vaguely remember believing it. You know what? Once this run is done, we'll watch that for like a break. Because it's been a while since I've seen it, and I remember actually quite enjoying it. Oh, there's nothing here, unless. Or to purchase. Fuck. Fast food in disguise as my own cooking. Damn. But what if? And then after we go for the George Lopez ice that'd be hilarious. I would love to do that. Yeah. Who knows? Maybe after, because we're not doing Thanksgiving dinner tomorrow because my mom is going to be busy during dinner time. We're going to be doing Thanksgiving lunch. We've done it a few times. Bible tract. So maybe I'll like record like a reaction thing and be like, hey, I'm being like a regular old VTuber who's not streaming. I'm making reaction content. Maybe. There's nothing legally stopping me from doing that. Bad thing is it's like an hour 30. I mean, yeah, but like, you're here for these streams. Those are big and long. Ah, fuck, I hate this fucking rooms. Just fuck you. And I only have 1 heart. 2 hearts. Ah, God. Ah, this shit's... hello, Mr. Raitoshi. This shit sucks, man. This might be a failed run now. All because of one of those rooms I hate. Why not Isaac 2? There's no Isaac 2. Isaac 2 game theory? I don't know. What the fuck are some of these enemies? Why was it not made? Oh, because you can just iterate on this. Any idea that Ed McMillan and his team had, they're just like, well, why not just put it into the main game? Oh god, this is gonna kill me. No, it's gonna make me die of embarrassment. Why the fuck did you put me in a room with two of these fuckers? Oh god. Why is Justin not working? I even made sure to like turn him on and everything. This is strange. I guess this has to mean that like he'll no longer talk through my microphone. Or no, he's just not talking at all. I think we have to I think Justin's gonna need to go into retirement. Sad. Oh, thank you for the one key. Oh, the holes. Oh, there's two buttons. Ah, fuck you. Card? Hmm. That's not a good pill, right? Oh, fuck. Shit. Alright, whatever. Let's keep exploring. We still have a power-up room to get to. Why, Justin? It was fun. It's your time to meet Alexa. It might also have something to do with the fact that I have I have not updated the program in a while. And like it says like, oh, you have an update ready. But like it's just like an exe file. It's not like something that like is connected to the internet. So like I don't know. I would need to download each individual update, which comes in like a folder. Oh, there's a little dude in there. Oh fuck, dude. All right, what are you gonna eat for Thanksgiving? The normal. There's like I don't know actually. Okay, let's take a break. All right. Let's take a break. Let's watch that game theory that I said. I was like, oh, we can look at it. I was not expecting to see it right there. Tariq's new video, the Toy Story that nobody wanted. Nobody wanted Toy Story 4. It just says washed on Woody, and he's just like, suck my dick. I love that it's both of them on Woody. Honestly, I would have put suck my dick on Sporky, whatever his name is, but both of them on Woody's hilarious. All right. Is there only one? What's going on? What's going on? Why is it all these? Anyway, yeah, okay. 10 years ago, damn, this was like game theory at its peak to me.
Hey, have you seen the first episode of my brand new show Deadlock yet? Think
No.
video game debates on steroids.
I don't
Click
wanna.
this annotation or the link in the description to check it out. I'll link to it at the end of the video too. Early
Okay.
response has been good, so I think you're gonna like what you see.
All right, whatever. I don't want to.
Warning, this video will most likely contain a comment section full of YouTube commenters aggressively arguing over the merits of organized religion. Viewers of this video, you're good to go. But readers who dare to go below the fold, your discretion is advised.
If a kid wants to dress up as a biblical prostitute, I say let him, says Matt Pat. Context is everything. True! Also, Mary Magdalene's cool. She was one of Jesus' best friends. Yes, I'm saying best friends and not apostles or disciples or followers. And this is the old, not the oldest, but an old Game Theory intro.
Hello, Internet. Welcome to Game Theory. Cue the John Williams, cause we're getting indie up in here. The Binding of Isaac. Man, this game is depressing, disturbing, dark, and even some adjectives that don't start with D, like baffling, obtuse, just plain weird. For those of you not familiar with it, The Binding of Isaac was the 2011 follow-up to Super Meat Boy, made by artist and game designer Edmund McMillan. It was a huge success on Steam, so last year they touched it up and expanded it into The Binding of Isaac Rebirth. Honestly, it's a fantastic top-down roguelike tribute to the original Legend of Zelda, so you know the gameplay is gonna be good. But where this game really makes its mark is in its story. This game comes from the Five Nights at Freddy's school of storytelling. Throw some crazy, disturbing stuff against a wall, drop some hints that there's a meaning behind the madness, and let the theorists of the world sort it out. And that's exactly what we intend to do. So the game begins with an opening narration spoken over top of some drawings. It tells the tale of Isaac and his mother. We're told that they live alone on a hill. Isaac draws while his mother watches Christian TV programs, probably a mix of EWTN and the 700 Club. Anyway, we're told that mom starts to hear a voice from above, presumably God, telling her that Isaac is unclean. The comic then shows that she takes away his clothes, toys, and drawings, then locks him away in his room. The voice congratulates the mother for her work, but then demands that she make a sacrifice of Isaac to prove her loyalty.
Can I just say, this is very much a me thing, but I also know that a bunch of people probably agree. I hate when people who are doing captions for YouTube videos, they do this. They do this. Big ass space for only one word. like please, for the love of God, please. Format your shit gooder at least.
She enters the room carrying a large kitchen knife, but Isaac escapes through a trap door hidden under the rug and is plunged into a world where he must use his tears as a weapon against demons, bugs, anthropomorphized poop, and his mother's own womb. Yeah. Indie games, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, and I should probably mention that there are 16 endings, most of which feature Isaac opening a chest to find some new horrific item, and all in some way hinting at some greater meaning. But what is it? Well, that's why we're here today and why you've requested an episode on this game so much. So grab your Bibles and knives, cause we're diving into the depths and the cathedral, chest, catacombs, and womb to figure out what this game is really all about. And quick spoiler warning, we're talking about the game's various endings. Though, let's be honest, this stuff is so complex and open to interpretation anyway, it's not like I'm actually spoiling anything for you, just deepening your appreciation of it. So, you're welcome, Internet. Now, I've seen a lot of online forums just dismissing the story as a bash on religion, with Mom being a religious psycho and all that, and I can see how people would draw that conclusion. The name of the game, Binding of Isaac, is also a common name for a story mentioned in the Hebrew Bible, the Quran, and the Christian Bible, where Abraham, a super old descendant from Noah, is commanded by God to sacrifice his only son Isaac on a mountain. And Gotta admit, that's gonna set off a lot of emotions. Just had a conversation with God, that's pretty cool, but he just told you to kill your son. That kinda sucks. Anyway, he commits to it because he trusts in God, and just before he's about to do the deed, an angel shows up, stops him, saves his son, then makes him kill a ram instead since, you know, old school religious parables are harsh. So the game is clearly referencing the story, and then you have Mom standing in the doorway getting ready to attack her son with a knife, clearly a dressing down of religion, unless she's not standing there ready to attack her son with a knife. Notice how we're presented with the story through Isaac's own drawings. You can even see his name in the bottom corner, signing his artwork. Also, remember the part in the story where Isaac's mother takes all his toys and drawings away, where it's even shown that she rips them off the walls? Well, look in the background during all the cutscenes. We see Isaac's drawings hanging up there. It's odd, right? And seriously, let's be honest, Isaac doesn't really escape through a hidden trapdoor to fight hordes of sentient fecal matter. Clearly, this is a game about fantasy versus reality. The framing story Isaac illustrates is exactly that, a story. Fantasy he created. Mother isn't sacrificing Isaac, at least not literally, and when she appears threateningly in the doorway, that's just a young boy's overactive imagination. Mom probably just came back from preparing dinner. But clearly, there's a connection between Isaac's real life and the fantasy we play through in this game. So what's actually going on here? Well, we need to start picking apart the symbolism. Obviously, we know that this is a religious household. Isaac's mom watches Christian programming, he creates a story themed around the tale of Abraham and Isaac, and all the other characters in the game are also biblical allusions. There's Judas, who betrayed Jesus, which resulted in Jesus' crucifixion, Eve, of Adam and Eve fame, who committed the first sin by listening to the devil's advice, Cain, one of Adam and Eve's two sons, who killed his brother Abel, Magdalene, most likely a reference to Mary Magdalene, one of Jesus' followers and often thought to be a reformed prostitute, and Samson, who was kind of like Hercules, with his hair blessed by a vow to God, acting as a source of his strength, until he let a woman cut it. So there's your cast of playable avatars, and in Ending 12 we see that these aren't separate personas. These are all Isaac assuming the different characters. See how he flashes through them all? We even see how he enjoys dressing up as them. In one of the loading cutscenes we see him receive the Magdalene wig, which he excitedly wears until the other kids make fun of him for it. Kids suck, man. If the kid wants to dress like a biblical prostitute, I say let him. 6th and 7th grade? Those were the worst. Sorry, I'm projecting a bit too much. But my sucky middle school experience aside, look again at the roster of characters he chooses to dress as. Sinners. Judas the betrayer, Eve the original sinner, Cain the first murderer, Mary Magdalene the prostitute, and Samson, the guy who got a haircut. Okay, so one of these sins is not like the other, but it is kind of a big deal when it's a vow to God not to cut your hair, and he gives you super strength in exchange for it. Isaac, in dressing like these guys, sees himself as another of these unholy characters. He sees himself as a demon. And that's not just me being metaphorical, he literally sees himself as being a demon in Ending 13. He closes the Bible, looks at himself in the mirror, and sees the evil inside of him. He then looks to the toy chest and, as we see in Ending 12, gets into it with his dead cat. Yep, this is where it starts to get dark. If the stuff about a fanatic mom threatening to kill her naked child didn't already get you there. Isaac is a sensitive, creative boy. He draws, he reads, he proudly dresses as Mary Magdalene. He has an incredibly rich internal life. But as we see throughout clues in the game, his external life has been rough. His mother may not actually brandish knives at him, but she certainly is restrictive and unloving. Isaac's room is sparse. She gives him turds as presents. She pushes him aside when he tries to hug her. And other kids aren't any better. They laugh at him, depants him, even... Are they pooping on him? Jeez, kids are the worst. And though the intro narration says he and his mother live alone, Ending 14 tells us even more. They live alone now. But growing up, Isaac had a father, one who, as we see in the final Polaroid picture, left them. And if all of that wasn't enough, in Ending 16 we see Isaac's dead cat Guppy, who is such an important part of Isaac's life. Anytime you receive a game over, all your possessions are bequeathed to him. Guppy. a dead cat. And certainly all this weighs on Isaac. He feels guilty about it, responsible for all these bad things happening in his life. In fact, one of the new characters introduced in the Rebirth update alludes to this. Azazel, the scapegoat, the one who takes the blame. And because of all of this, he needs an escape, a literal place to hide away, the toy chest. The toy chest is where Isaac goes to escape the sinfulness of the world, both his own and others. It's his place to retreat away from all the bad stuff in life, his mother's abuse, father's absence, peers' harassment. The box is his imaginary world, but escaping reality can be dangerous. In Ending 10, we're introduced to ... known by fans as Blue Baby. The crosses against his eyes are cartoonish signs of death. The blue color, a stereotype of those who've died from asphyxiation, suffocating to death. It also harkens back to a fear Isaac himself has in one of his loading cutscenes, him struggling to breathe in the box. You'll also notice in Ending 12, when Isaac cycles through the other characters, Blue Baby isn't present. That's because the characters he flashes through are the ones he plays as in his fantasy world. Blue Baby isn't just some other imaginary character or costume, it's really a dead Isaac in the chest. A truth he can't come to terms with. This may be getting personal, but have you ever thought about death? Do you get a cold, nauseous feeling that your mind and body can't comprehend? The mind just rejects the thought outright. That's how I feel, at least.
I think about death every day. I'm fine. I'm good. But like, yeah, at least once a day. I think about death for like a second.
And clearly that's what Isaac feels as he confronts Blue Baby. Unlike his response to anything else in the game, his reaction has him literally spiraling, taken aback. That's also why Blue Baby's true name is ... Isaac can't comprehend the true nature of Blue Baby, of death. He's confronting his own dead body in that box. So is that where it all ends? Is there really no hope for Isaac's survival? Yeah, actually, that's it. At least in the first game, Isaac hides in the box, hides away in his imaginary world, and the fact that the game never really ends, continually respawning and recycling in new ways, just adds to the fact that he descends deeper and deeper into his own fabricated reality. But then last year, things changed for Isaac. In the updated game release, the devs introduced multiple new characters, but this time, instead of being sinners, these guys related to the subtitle, Rebirth. Most notably, there's Lazarus, who died and was resurrected by Jesus. But then there's Eden. Now, you wouldn't be alone if your first impulse is to think Garden of, as in the perfect place God created for Adam and Eve before Eve's original sin. So how's that relate to Rebirth? Well, watch the cutscene when you unlock the character. Isaac falls into the chest, it shuts, shakes, and stops. Then a heavenly glow erupts from the box with Eden rising out. Now you can imagine where I'm going with this. As tragic as it is, Isaac dies in the chest. He gets locked in, struggles, and dies, only to be reborn as an angelic, supernatural Eden, as evidenced by the glowing eyes, ability to float, and white hair. Even the different hairstyles he cycles through provides more evidence. He's being reborn in different shapes. Yes, he's still dead, but at the very least, he's found new life in the sinless paradise of Eden. But that's not all. If you manage to make it all the way to ending 15 and 16, there's a new outcome, one with a little more hope. To reach ending 15, Isaac must fight the Lamb, a twisted demon with an inverted cross on its forehead. In Christianity, the Lamb is usually the name given to Jesus Christ, whose depiction is slightly different than it is in this game. But think about it from Isaac's perspective. He's created an imaginary world where God tells his mother to kill him. Clearly, he doesn't have the most positive outlook on these things, so it would make sense that he, as a character, would envision Christ as an evil demon. But then the game goes one step further. To reach the final boss, Isaac must kill angels to receive pieces of a key. This unlocks the beautiful golden door to Mega Satan. If that isn't a video game boss name, I don't know what is. Defeat Mega Satan and that's it. The cycle stops. There's nothing else to do. Isaac's fantasy world has reached its darkest limits. And this is reflected in the endings. Ending 16, the hardest to reach in the game, has Isaac in his chest, switching between his human self and his demon self, finally ending on him as a demon. And he smiles. Let me emphasize how important that moment is. This is a game in which Isaac is crying the whole time, attacking enemies with his projectile tears, and yet when he embraces being a demon, he smiles. What's this mean? Well, quite simply, he's come to terms with himself. He accepts that he's sinful. He moves beyond the religious guilt he's been brought up with. He no longer needs his imaginary world. And this ties in with ending 15. It features Mother standing outside with a missing poster for Isaac. He's run away. After coming to terms with who he is, both the good and the bad, Isaac finally has the strength to leave his box, his imaginary world, and the abusive household he's been living in. No longer trapped by the guilt of sin, he finds his own path. As the title says, Isaac has been reborn. In Indie Game the Movie, which is in large part about Edmund Macmillan, he explains how every single game has been an expression of his personal life, especially his childhood. In an interview with Eurogamer from around the time The Binding of Isaac was released, Macmillan explains that his family consisted of alcoholics and drug addicts who became born-again Christians. Being confronted by this extreme level of faith caused him problems, leading him to constantly feel guilty and develop a desire to fight back, acting out against it. And look at him now, one of the indie world's most successful game creators. He fought to escape his box, and just like Isaac, he too found the way to escape. But hey, that's just a theory. A game theory. Thanks for watching. Welcome back to the super amazing end card tournament.
Oh my god, shut up. I forgot about that. It doesn't even work because, like, because annotations don't work. you can't click on any of these. Part of me does miss. Part of me does, in fact, miss annotations. Excuse me, but some part of me don't. Are you sure you good? Of course, absolutely. I'm not one to hide, like, oh, maybe I am. Maybe I am feeling not great. Nah. Yammart. I'm always doing good. Bray. Wait, hold on. What are my stats? Moderate. Normal, actually. Maybe I'm slightly weaker, but it's fine. I'll take the heal. The heals. No, I'm good. You know, I'm starting over. I want a better first item. Get in the box. Leech. These tears are small. Yep. After that burp, you're good. Listen, like, I'm good at a lot of things. Compartmentalizing is one of those things. Like, I'll be feeling bad because of a thing, and then be like, all right, we're good. Like a minute after, because hardly anything like really super depresses me. But the bomb. No, bomb. Dang it. Ow. Do it, leech friend. Get him. Yeah. Book of Revelations. Yo. Ball of bandages. Let's go. Those end cards were really cool until YouTube freaked it up. They sure did. man. No bomb. No bomb. No nothing. And you're giving me 2 free keys. Unless I had, but I need a bomb first. It's like, come on, man. Why do you gotta be like that, man? I'm in the burning basement, man. Oh God, envy. Oh, this is gonna stink. Ouch. Okay. Oh, you fucking bitch. No bombs, no ropes, no rupees. Shit ass. Ah, fuck. That hurt. Thanks. Oh. Tinted rock. Shit, no. Okay, cool. Get that hurt. Keep. Beautiful. Okay. Wink. I'll come back. I'm sure I can get a bomb somewhere. Nice. No. What does this mean? I don't like that. What? Why am I pooping? Oh, I hate this actually. I need to figure out the parameters of... I need to figure out the parameters of like when I poop. Because if I can utilize this, then we're cool. If I can't, whatever. Since today's Orochimaru's birthday, what's your favorite moment? I like the moment where he says, "I'm sorry for killing all those people," and Naruto forgives him. That's my favorite Orochimaru moment. Number two. Really? Really, that's how it does. Okay. So I can actually utilize this for good. This they call it the butt bomb. Mr. Mega. What the fuck is a Mr. Mega? I still hate this, but at least I can like utilize it. Oh, and the stink hurts them. Hurts and confuses. Why is there an ice cream? It's too late for it. An ice cream, singular, not a truck. Feels so cool, like a money machine. Big boy talking big truck. 8-ball. What's this? Oh, I can go back to the beginning. Oh, these are not worth it. Maybe the tail was. Nah. Because I don't want to give up like a heart. No. Let's go. Thought there might be something cool. I don't want to risk losing a key. Oh. There you go. Ah, excellent. Ouch. I'll have to hold on to this. Oh no, Gubby's tall. Gubby's tall? Oh, here we go. Okay. Could have been worse. Oh god, that first enemy. Wait, no. I don't know what the first enemy was. Cool. What does this do? Ah, sick. And...
Bombs are key.
Neat. I'll have to hold on to that. What the heck is this?
Bad trip.
I don't know what bad trip does. I'm always thinking it's bad. Well, I mean, it's called bad trip, so like, yeah. Ow.
Range down.
No. What's over here? Damn. Oh, shit. Is that it? Just one bomb? I don't think it's worth it to fly for one singular room. Cool. Oh, there's the power up. Magnets. Item snatcher. Oh, I don't even need to fly. No. Oh, God, you're big. You're a big guy. Dude. What's your deal? What's your damage? I haven't taken any damage. That's the problem. Horseshoe. I'm gonna check this place out. What are you? Two of clubs. I don't know how useful that is. Damage up? I think that's what it was. Okay. What hit me? Such a wonderful face. She's more beautiful than the Crimson Chin. Do you like how I walk? Do you like how I talk? Do you like how my face is in a crimson chalk? I have a wonderful wife. I have a powerful job. She criticizes me for being egocentric. Ow. Arrow. Piercing arrow. Oh, hell yeah. Why am I wearing a Native American thing if it's Cupid's arrow? What's your deal? What the fuck, Mary Magdalene? What the shit? What are you doing to me? Oh, okay. Those spikes were fake. It turns out. I don't want that. I don't want that. If you don't want it, I'll take it. Stop it. Leave me alone. Ouch. Ooh, the livers. I don't remember what the livers is. I'll hold on to it though. And use it now. Oh, it's just 2 hearts. Keep exploring. Who knows what we'll encounter? Get away from me. That's the noises they make. Oh, it's sloth. Remember, if you want to distract Sloth, you just gotta give him a Baby Ruth. I don't remember what Judgment gives you. Ah, a donation thing. But I think it's random which donation they ask you to give. Which, I mean, makes sense. Oh, so many keys. Beautiful. Sick. We gotta remember, you remember? No, we're good. We can just go. What's stopping me from going into the battle zone? I don't actually know. Gertie again. Everyone's favorites. Caffeine pill. Yeah. Fuck. It doesn't matter. You. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Okay. Oh, damn. That's a pretty alright item, too. Oh, 2. That's a pretty good amount of stuff in there. Not the babies. The weird bloody babies who teleport from bloody babies. Cool. I'll come back for this. So that way I can get like a free usage. Oh. Okay. Nice. Oh shit. I knew I was gonna get hit at least once. Maybe twice. Oh, another nickel. Oh, it's a zombie brain buddy. We are gonna need this. Bob's brain. Ow. Ouch. Alright, let's go back to the battle zone to get that battery. I was observing the birds circling for the kill. I've been you, I know you, your facade is a scam. You know you're making me cry, this is the way that I am. I've been living a lie, a metamorphical scheme. Detective undercover, brotherhood, objective obscene. Oh no, no, oh yeah. Yeah. hear the flippity jibbity jabbity? I wish I could do karaoke that whole song. Nice. Yeah. God, this place is huge. Yeah. Ouch. The cage. Oh, God. I don't want to rattle the cage. Oh, Jesus. Oh, God. Oh, fuck. Don't do that. That's horrible. That's disgusting. One of the worst things I've seen in my life. Don't do that. Oh God, this fight's going terribly. Damn, I almost died. Oh, it is a full heal. I assumed maybe, probably it wasn't, but I'm glad that it is. Anyway, let's check out the shop because, oh Lord, I need some help. Ladder. You know what? Yeah. Huh. Well, all right. Let's check out that long corridor.
2 of clubs.
2 of clubs. Long hallway. Cool. Oh, nothing dropped. Excellent. Wrong way. Unless I were to purchase fast food and this guy's about cooking. Oh, 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 oh. What if I'm here? Damn. Hey. Yummy candy. The arcade. Cool. Oh. Oh, it's stuck. But what if? I mean, listen, it's not my fault that it broke. Stinky money. Okay. Ooh. Oh, beautiful. What is that? Dead onion. Wheel of Fortune. Big. Okay. Wait. 2 of these? Shit. What the fuck? What in the goddamn? What the ass? I've got a bunch of everything. But I'm dying. I'm dying a little bit. I'm dying ever so slightly. I don't know what all this means. Oh, it's a reticle. Oh, that's cool. But also, I'm terrified of what's happening. Man, I had a magnet ability and everything. Oh, it is just like just an aiming reticle. And my tears. Just auto fire. Greed. Why did I do that? Why does he do that? Why? What are these bombs? These are Bomberman bombs. Well, you know what they say: when you're in distress, sing about it a little bit. Never gonna dance again. These guilty feet have got no rhythm. What am I doing? What? Why this song? Well, I mean, I know why this song, because it's been in my mind, because the Japanese cover is fire. Like this old Japanese cover, too. So though it's easy to... Why is it, like, suddenly, like, it's lagging a little bit? No, I'm not a fool. Should've known better than to treat a friend. I don't remember the rest. Still standing by Elton John. Did Elton John have a... Ooh, evil. Does Elton John have a cover of Careless Whispers? You know, the song with the sexy saxophone that people focus on the saxophone part and not the fact that it's about like regrets about a failed relationship. Because like that's the reason why Careless Whisper is so good to me. So good to me. This is so hard to use when fighting a boss like Mom. Like Mother. Okay, well at least, hey, I got some heart. Just go in, just hit things. Don't even move around unless everyone is shooting at you. Oh, penny tears. Honestly, I've never known the significance of penny tears, but you know, it's there. They're penny tears. No, let me over there. This is fucked up. All the money in the world, and I'm shooting it out my eyes, and you won't even let me in there. Thank you. Oh, I'm still standing by Elton John. Yeah. I'm still standing. Yeah. So funny that, like, the first time anyone... What the fuck? Would have heard that song. Ah, fuck you. What? Opens multiple times. And I have a halo of flies. Anyway, the first time that someone... like, reasonably speaking... The first time most people of a certain age would have heard I'm Still Standing by Elton John, they were watching the Illumination film Sing. Remember Sing by Illumination? Movie Sing, everyone's favorite movie Sing. I wonder if I can bomb it. Bomb? I could bomb it. Shit. The bomb? Cool. Okay. That's it for that. I think I have Elton John from Kingsman. Fuck you. Vroom. That's pretty funny. It is quite funny that like Elton John is just playing Elton John in that movie. Oh, Jesus. They got the cross hair. That's not what that is. I've got the crosshair. No. Oh, Jesus. Ow. He was really good in it, considering he's playing himself. Yeah. Ooh. Yeah, I like that better. I don't even know what it does. I just like it more. Man, what the fuck? Why are you hiding all the good shit away from me? And I can't even fly. Oh, okay. I was wondering where the last guy was. Wait. Yeah. Beautiful. Every time I see coins, it looks like golden hockey pucks more than anything. Look, I'm Picasso. I don't get it. You uncultured swine. What are you looking at, ya hockey puck? Oh. Gotta get closer. Yes. Yes, sir. Oh, no. Oh, there's guys and things. Ah, evil book. Kill them. Oh, no. Oh, no. Ow, I wasn't paying attention. Oh, no. Okay. Oh no, my holy heart. Oh, it's gone. You fuckers killed me. In a sense. Remember Seether? Did you know Seether has a cover of Careless Whisper? That's weird. Excuse me. You'd be forgiven if you don't remember Seether, because not many people do remember the band Seether. Seether, as in, like, it's a person who is coping and seething. They are a seether. The only thing I really know Seether for, outside of making a cover of Careless Whisper, like a weird, like, new metal cover of it, is that... I don't even remember the song, but I know they made a song for... No, I do kind of remember it. A song for the Daredevil movie. Oh, thank you. Nothing. Thank you. Oh shit, Seether, just saw the cover and I have the wave of nostalgia in my face. In your face. Wait, hold on. I just remembered. Is there a pit? There is a pit, fuck you. There's no shop or anything. So that sucks too. Oh god, fucking damn it, dude. Wait, that pill might be good. What is this pill? Oh, range up. I mean, cool. I'll take it, but it's not what I'm looking for. But sure, okay. I think we're gonna need to like start breaking blocks to see if any of them, because I have no idea which blocks in the womb have anything. I know that there are some that do. I genuinely can't tell the difference in the womb, at least. Alright. Skolex. Oh, I remember you. Oh, it's been a while since I've seen you, Skolex. It's either we're in a couple of Halo compilations with along with Breaking Benjamin. I mean, makes sense with Breaking Benjamin. They have like the Halo song, even though they didn't make it for Halo. Point. Okay, well, at least I hit them with that. Get out of here. Oh, Mr. Dolly. Oh, and an evil heart. I'll take that. All right, one more floor, and I'll call this stream a victory. Damn, this shot speed. Ow. One of these, please have something. Honestly, I should just be using bombs more, considering I have Bomberman bombs. These are great bombs, actually, to have. Oh, what the fuck? What are these? They're like little fetuses. They're like little doctor fetuses from the boy, the guy, the thing, from Super Meat Boy. It's a girl, Nickel. Oh, Jesus. Oh, God. Navigating's a nightmare. Yeah! I think it was called Dr. Fetus. Yeah. Did I not say Dr. Fetus? If I didn't, that's what I meant to say. I meant to call him Mr. Dr. Fetus. Mr. Dr. Professor Fetus. Oh, man. I just had a strange thought only Cheese would have. So, like, they have a Japanese dub of SpongeBob. Obviously. Fuse cutter. I don't even know what that means. I'm holding on to this. And I just had the thought of the episode of SpongeBob where placenta and HP up or regen, whatever. Anyway, here's a key. Here's a bunch of keys. I'm not gonna need a lot of these. I just need one, maybe three, mostly one. Anyway, the thought that I'm having. Oh. Now I'm a real fucking machine gun. Anyway, the thought that I'm having about SpongeBob and the Japanese dub is that, like, there's an episode where Sandy's, like, chimp, like, professors come in to be like, you know, it's like, so, hey, what's it like living in a tree dome? Like, how are you contributing to science living in a tree dome? Like, they don't, like, Sandy doesn't want SpongeBob and Patrick to, like, ruin any opportunities to, like, get more funding or whatever. So it's like, you gotta pretend to be, like, colleagues in science. And SpongeBob's like, alright, I guess I can do that. But Patrick is like, alright, I want to be called Dr. Patrick. Mr. Dr. Professor Patrick. you know. And my weird, strange cheese-esque thought is, what does that sound like in Japanese with honorifics? Patriku-san Hakase. But like another one. There's like a third thing. Patriku-san Hakase. Patriku-san Hakase Sensei. Because you do call Dr. Sensei. Mr. Dr. Professor Patrick. Patriku Hakase Sensei. It's such a mouthful and it's terrible. Alright, this run with Patriku Sensei. But like, Hakase is both like a suffix, not an honorific, a suffix, meaning professor. But like, you know, that's different. Japanese is a very contextual, terse language. It is simultaneously quite easy to learn. Oh shit. And also, very difficult. Oh, what the shit? Okay. Nope. Oh, cool. Another secret boom. But it would be funnier if Patrick would be saying Sensei Sensei. It would be. Oh. Holy heart. I love that this run went from, like, you know, pretty normal to just absolute, like, chaos. All because I went into a dice room and fucked my run up in a funny way. You too. What about here? Nah, that doesn't go anywhere. Okay. We're not done exploring, and I do want to finish exploring before we finish this zone, this area, this run even. Curses work in your favor if you get creative enough. It's not even like being creative with this curse. It's just working for me, period. Oh god. Die. Cool. Okay. Cool. Ah, it's these fuckers. Jeez. Oh god, it's Mom. What? Another one? Okay. Last room and then we'll go. Finish. Oh, shit. Okay, never mind. We're good. I don't know what the parameters for activating that are, but it's helped me out more than it's hindered me. The Necronomicon. Shit. Okay, thank you. Alright, time for the fetus? The womb? Whatever, the boss of the womb. Mom's heart, that's what it is. Honestly, yeah. Just keep it pointed there and just keep moving. Oh, my soul heart. My funny, yeah, holy heart. Yeah, Toho! Oh, this curse is perfect for this. And zoop. Oh, there's the chest. Time to look inside. Oh no. It's nothing. I'm in there. Oh fuck. Let me out. No. I am here. I have been reborn. Cool. I got Eden. And you can't even really play as Eden all that often. You need like Eden coins or something. You need to have successful runs before being able to play as Eden. Oh, I broke the hearts. You know what? I will be playing more of this, but I will consider that a victory. And next week, we are not doing more Binding of Isaac. In fact, we will be done with it in terms of streaming it. Because, oh, good Lord, that it is a hell of a thing. Hell of a rabbit hole. All he needs is a longsword and a one wing, and he will be reborn. But we need to see the original. The original ending. Repentance true ending. I didn't even know that was a thing. Go fuck yourself. Oh, that's scary. Isaac scenes the credits. Whatever. No. Leave me alone. Where? Excuse me. Where's the original like credits? At least the one I'm thinking of. I remember being scared of that because, you know, song's scary. Anyway. Hey, who's speaking of a blast from the past? No. No, okay. Yeah.
Hey everybody, and welcome to my list of the top 10 worst items in The Binding of Isaac. I've already done a list of my favorite items in The Binding of Isaac, so it only seemed natural for me to now go through my 10 least favorite items from a game that doesn't have a shortage of confusing, ineffective, or just plain bad pickups. As always, this is just one man's opinion, and I encourage you to direct your vitriol towards me in the comments section below, and without further ado, let's get started. Number 10, Pageant Boy. Nothing takes the wind out of your sails after beating a difficult boss like having Pageant Boy show up as your only reward. Sure, the item does give you at least a little extra money, and in the rare cases that it spawns random nickels or dimes, that money can actually make a tangible positive impact on your run. However, most of the time I'm actually hoping for an item that upgrades my stats immediately, rather than one that could prove ultimately useless depending on the kinds of shops I run into.
You well so far? Yeah, we're just hanging out.
So, Pageant Boy isn't necessarily total garbage, but it's disappointing enough to land as the 10th worst item on my list. Number 9, Monster Manuel or Monster Manual, depending on how you feel about it. A running theme with this list is the inclusion of bad spacebar items. Items that not only don't help you out very much, they actively take up a spot in your inventory that could be used for something useful. And in that regard, Monster Manuel definitely fits the bill. Picking up a familiar is usually a decent upgrade in any Isaac run, but Monster Manuel merely gives you one random temporary follower once every 4 rooms, and that's simply not enough to make it a viable spacebar item. Assuming you have almost any other options at all, Monster Manuel is merely 1/4 as good as your average familiar, and that's why it's my pick for the 9th worst item in Isaac. Number 8, Portable Slot. Now before I get into this, I should explain that I have indeed seen and been a part of Isaac runs where Portable Slot was used very effectively. However, on average, I found Portable Slot to usually be a waste of a perfectly good spacebar item.
Thoughts on the leaked roster for Nickelodeon Brawl 3? Alright, so we got SpongeBob, Patrick, Squidward, Sandy, Mr. SpongeBob, Patrick, Squidward, Sandy, Mr. Krabs, Plankton, Leonardo, April, Casey Jones, and Shredder. Okay, alright. Almost like Katara. Aang, Korra, Zuko, and Toph. Those 2 Loud House fuckers. Ren and Stimpy, and Powdered Toastman. El Tigre, which is pretty cool. Cat Dog. The two angry beavers, Garfield and John. You would want to put John there. Jimmy and Sheen. Jenny. Is that the Cluster Queen? Whatever. Nigel Thornberry. Helga. Gerald. Danny Phantom. Vlad. That one lady from Aubrey Monsters. Cat from Tough Puppy. Zim, Rocco, fucking Kid Danger. Timothy Turner. What the fuck is that? In between Timmy and Reptar. Who is that? I can't tell who that is. It's a guy with glasses. I don't know who that is. Who is this? Someone has a clearer picture. I don't know who this is. Need more El Tigre characters, man. I mean, listen, who do you got? El Tigre, his dad, his grandpa. That's it. You can maybe have his friend with the blue hair, but that's it. That's kind of all you got. Unless you're also going with like his arch rival, arch nemesis, that one girl. Who knows? Anyway, this is a load of shit. I don't believe a single bit of this. First of all, you're putting motherfucking John Arbuckle, John. You're putting John in here. You're putting the other girl from the Loud House, the one that's got the spin-off. You're putting her in there. You're continuing the trend of only Leonardo Ninja Turtle. You're putting in John. You're putting whoever this weird ass OC is between Timmy and Reptar, whoever that guy is. I would want to believe this because Kid Danger as a pick is hilarious. 8 out of 10. Where's Spencer? Not Carly, just Spencer. I don't believe this at all whatsoever. It's funny, but no.
To be fair, if you have a ton of money and are low on keys, bombs, or health, then it can sometimes be a worthwhile investment. However, there are usually already a ton of slot machines scattered throughout the game, so it's rare that portable slots provide much of a benefit that the game itself doesn't already give you. So even though it can occasionally be exploited for personal gain, the portable slots are usually dead weight, and that's why they're in the number 8 spot on my list. Number 7, Notched Axe. The Notched Axe is one of those items in Isaac that might not necessarily be awful, it's just that it's largely useless most of the time. Assuming you have literally any bombs at all, the spacebar slot taken up by Notched Axe is probably going to be better used by almost any other item in the entire game, making it a pickup that is worthwhile only in rare situations, and even in those situations it's not really all that useful. Still, it can occasionally provide a benefit, and that's why Notched Axe comes in at number 7 on my list instead of faring much worse. Number 6, Wiggle Worm. Yet another item in the game that is useless, if not entirely awful. Wiggle Worm may indeed be the most bewildering item in the entire game. At first glance, all it appears to do is change your mode of fire from a straight line into sort of a wave, which may not completely ruin your run, but it certainly does make enemies harder to hit. The silver lining is that it also apparently increases your rate of fire slightly, but you'll have to take the wiki's word on that, as I'm usually too distracted with trying to land my newfangled shots to actually notice. So although Wiggle Worm may be a total nuisance, it's not bad enough to land below number 6 on my list. Now, as with the previous list, I was also interested in knowing what you guys thought were the worst items in Isaac, and that's why I conducted an audience poll over at my Facebook page. I'll have the results of the voting for you a little bit later in this video. Number 5, Telepathy for Dummies. Passive persistent homing tiers? Pretty solid pickup, but a temporary homing ability that takes up your spacebar slot and takes a couple of rooms to charge? That's bad enough for number 5 on my list. The thing with Telepathy for Dummies is that not only is it a straight downgrade from the Spoonbender item, but homing tiers aren't always that great to begin with, assuming you have enough experience in the game to aim your shots reasonably well. So, Telepathy for Dummies is that rare item that is not only not all that helpful, but it's objectively worse than another item in the game, and it monopolizes your spacebar slot, which could be used for so many other things. It might not be the very worst item in the game, but it is bad enough to wind up on my list in the number 5 spot. Number 4, Cat o' Nine Tails. Like I said about Wiggle Worm, Cat o' Nine Tails isn't so much bad as it's just totally bewildering. Every time I pick up this shot speed upgrade, I try to think of some niche situation where it might provide some overwhelming benefit, but my mind comes up blank every single time. Its apparent uselessness is compounded by the fact that for whatever reason, Cat o' Nine Tails seems to be one of the most commonly found items in the game, with a boss dropping it on what seems like every single run. The only positive thing I have to say about it is that, at the very least, it's a passive item and thus doesn't occupy the all-important spacebar slot. However, apart from that, I don't see much reason for Cat o' Nine Tails to be better than what I think is the 4th worst item in the Binding of Isaac. Number 3, the Poop. Blue Baby has enough disadvantages that giving him the Poop as a starting item just seems cruel. There's exactly 2 positive things I can say about the Poop. The first is that it might save you from damage occasionally if you manage to remember to use it right as an enemy approaches you. The second is that if you use it every room and shoot the resulting dung pile, you may end up amassing a few extra cents over the course of several floors. Apart from that, it's an almost entirely useless item made extra bad by the fact that it takes up your coveted active item slot. I know there's a certain contingent of diehard Poop supporters, and I'm not here to judge what you're into, but I've never seen anything positive enough come out of this item to elevate it beyond the 3rd worst item on my list. Number 2, Kamikaze. The fact that there's an item in Isaac worse than Kamikaze, which not only takes up your spacebar slot, but also actively hurts you in order to damage your enemies, says a lot about my violent hatred for the item in the number 1 slot. Still, let's not get too far ahead of ourselves. Kamikaze is absolutely terrible in its own right, turning your character into a portable bomb that is sadly always caught in its own blast. It's not that Kamikaze is totally useless, quite the contrary actually. It can be very useful to do explosive damage to a boss or blow up tinted rocks if you're out of bombs. However, that use comes at an extremely high cost, and unless you have a staggering amount of health, it's likely that using Kamikaze will cause you more harm than good. For that, Kamikaze is my pick for the second worst item in Isaac. Now it's time to check in with the results of the audience poll from my Facebook page. In the number 3 spot for worst item in Isaac, you chose Notched Axe with 66 votes. The number 2 slot went to The Poop, which garnered 101 votes. And finally, Kamikaze took the number 1 spot easily with a remarkable 247 votes. As always, thanks to everyone for voting, and make sure to check out my Facebook page to participate in these polls in the future. So without further ado, my pick for the absolute worst number 1 bad item in The Binding of Isaac is Lemon Mishap. It takes an item being absolutely god-awful to overshadow some of these other atrocities for the worst item in the entire game, but luckily for us, Lemon Mishap is that item. It fulfills absolutely every criteria necessary to be considered the worst item in Isaac. It takes up your active slot, it requires multiple rooms to charge, and it doesn't do very much damage, and you're more likely to hurt yourself trying to use it effectively than you are to hurt your enemies. Overall, there's a few items on this list that have ended up helping me out in my Isaac adventures, if only rarely. Lemon Mishap, however, has shown me time and time again that it's almost 100% devoid of value, and that's why it's my pick for the absolute worst item in the entire game. Well, there you have it. As always, feel free to let me know how violently you disagree with me in the comments below, and I'm looking forward to seeing what you guys think. And again, thank you for watching and for supporting this series so far, and as always, I'll see you next time.
Hard to believe that that's Northern Line from 12 years ago. 12 whole years ago. That's the number 6. 2 times. Anyway. I got a little bit left in me of playing this game. I don't remember what Pride is. Anyway, we're gonna do the one I'm so desperate to try and make work. We're doing Blue Bomber. Nice. Beautiful. Oh, even better. See, this is how you make Kamikaze better. Damn. Ah, oh, fuck you. Kill your ass. Spades. Okay, I need to get keys. Oh, Jesus. Whatever. Oh, Jesus. Oh. That doesn't do much, but okay. It does not help me at all, actually.
2 of spades.
Whatever. I'll just take the 2 keys. And no more, no less. Alright, give me the answers. Man, why am I being cursed all the time? No, never again. Oh. 404. Why am I given weird, random ass shit? Things that don't make sense immediately. What does error do? Random trinket for each room. Each room? Trinket effect. Trinket effect appears in the trinket slot. In Repentance Plus. There's a chance of getting a random item effect to trinket effect. Okay, but what about... No. No, never again. Prevent activated collectibles from being generated. If possible, from all item pools while the trinket is being held. Honestly, nah. I'm holding on to 404. 404 seems at least funnier. Anyway, time to battle it out. Fight it out. Fuck. Fight it out to the end of the world. Pretty fly. Ah, secret door. Bombs? There's a thing in there, a chest stall. Oh, I need keys. Okay. Hey, at least I have 2. Oh, no. I'm good. Nah, I'm good. There's that one room with the 2 keys. Let's see what good or bad I get from here. I'm gonna kill you. What the fuck, man? This shit sucks. I'm going back to bed. I'm gonna waste all my money gambling. Look at this. The sun. Rag and Bone Man. Porn photo. Man! Fuck this shit. I'm gonna go home. Go to bed. Man, they give me fucking brimstone. Man, what the fuck? Brimstone in this run? What the shit, dude? What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? Stop it. Get some help. Oh, God. Freaking key. Ooh, rainbow poop. Usually it does something. I don't know what it does. Kill you, heal you. One of those. Not doing that to me though. For me. I'll come back for you. Oh, thank you. Nope. Wait. Damn. Wait. Damn. Damn. Oh. Nah. I appreciate that big one just kind of sitting there, being like, "Oh, I'm here." Cool. Oh, no Kisa. Fuck you. Damn. One key. Thank you. Greatly appreciates your generosity, video game. I heard none of that.
The sliming of Isaac.
Cool. Anyway, I'm doing a challenge run because I've decided that this rabbit hole of a game goes down too deep. So, you know, challenge run.
That is correct, yes. This game has infinite fucking content.
Yeah.
I played for 3 hours and did not beat the Fire Emblem level I was on.
Whoa.
But that's because, for some reason, the fourth game does not split levels. Like, those instead of having levels be new levels, they have gigantic, like 4 times wide maps, and the levels just like evolve as you go through them. So each chapter is like 4 traditional levels. It's honestly pretty cool, and I'm glad they did it like once to check it out, but please never again.
It's very experimental.
It is actually a very experimental game, just like in all. This is all. I'm also playing the incest game.
Oh.
Yeah, it's the incest Fire Emblem game.
Okay, I thought you meant the incest game, what the fuck? Cagney and Lacey, or whatever it's called. No.
I have no idea what that is.
Coffin of something in Laley.
What's that have to do with incest?
Because it is like incest adjacent. where it's like they don't, but you know, you
There
would
are
be.
so many. Oh no. In Fire Emblem 4, it's like it is the actual like incest game.
Okay.
There were like 12 ancient heroes and their bloodlines passed down. And during the first half of the game, you ship your characters together, and the closer their blood, the more pure the hero's blood will be in their children and make them stronger.
That's pretty funny that it's like encouraging
Yeah.
incest.
It is actual incest game. We ran into one of my characters. She like actually full on, like there's no doubt wants to fuck her brother really bad. You go to a village and they even have a rumor that it's like already happened, but then her brother got executed in the story, so she didn't get to fuck her brother. Well, at least not like on screen.
Yeah.
But they probably already fucked. It's a weird game. Also, the main character fell in love with a girl that he saw across the town square and had never spoken to, and now like we've gone like 2 levels and they have a child together.
Whoa.
And I'm just, and I like every time it comes up, I'm just like, I saw her across the parking lot. You getting the key?
Whoa.
Fucking
Well,
key.
I only have one key, and he gets it, and then I get nothing. So
Yeah,
I'm
that's
just going to
good.
bed.
I like how you lost one of your hit points in this room. Oh, well, that solves that problem.
Yeah, that's what the beds do. You can
Are you
only
gonna go
use
through
it.
the stinky
You
door?
can only use it once.
Go through the stinky door.
Stinky door.
Yeah, the door that stabs you.
Oh, no, I'm good.
I actually don't like this game all that much. I don't know why. I never got into it.
It's like the roguelike, where it's like
Yeah.
it,
well, I
it,
think
it
part
gives
of
you
it-
rules and it says take it or leave it. Fuck you.
I mean, I got the game like when it came out originally. I think part of it is I don't like the like the theme, the art style. It's just like a little gross.
I mean, yeah, it is.
I mean, yeah.
It is one of those games. It's a game from a guy who was on Newgrounds when Newgrounds was Newgrounds.
That is true, and I had forgotten that. But also, yeah, I don't know. It never worked for me. Dude, you're gonna get your fucking booty blasted.
I really am. It extra sucks because this particular character for this challenge run can't heal with normal hearts. They have to get the blue ones, which
Yeah,
are
the ghost
temporary.
heart.
Yeah, the soul hearts.
This game does have such Newgrounds vibes.
Yeah.
Borel
it-
Nut Cheese.
What was that?
Borel Nut Cheese.
It has such. This game has such Newgrounds vibes that like there is a type of character that is vaguely a racist caricature. What the fuck, dude? Come on, man.
Yeah, that is Newgrounds.
But I'm talking about like the fucking the Fire in Malazor, where it's just what looks like
yeah, that
blackface.
is- Yep, that is just blackface.
Yeah, it has one of those guys. Anyway,
Yo, buy some fucking.
what do you mean I can't blow him up? Is that just the? So I have a thing, a trinket. It's that thing
Yeah,
down there
I've
that says 404, and 404 gives you a random effect every room that you go in. And I'm assuming in this one, if I hit the fucking blow myself up button, it will just teleport me because that is a random item effect.
That is a random item effect.
It stinks, but whatever. What? What do you mean?
Get
oh,
owned!
I'm in a secret room,
Oh, gross.
and the buttons spawn enemies. Cool. Love
Not
that.
difficult ones.
They're not. No.
Not with the bomb explosion.
Okay, I can't explode their dick in that room.
Not yet, you can't.
Not with that button. I can use bombs,
Use bombs wisely.
and these bombs are actually like brutal. They explode harder, not bigger.
Harder, bigger, faster, stronger.
It's my favorite Kanye song, said no one.
What? Kanye?
Uh,
Harder, Better, Faster, Stronger by Kanye fucking West? What are you saying?
yeah, there was a song where he sampled Harder, Better, Faster, Stronger. And the song is
that's
just
great.
called Stronger.
That's cringe.
It is a little bit. It's an okay song, but it's also in an album with like way better ones. It's the mythical, oh, but Kanye made Graduation, you know, that one.
No, I have no idea what you're talking.
Oh,
the poop is moving.
Yeah, I don't want that.
No, you want that poop on the fucking, like on live.
Anyway, so whenever Kanye's in the news being like, oh, did you hear Kanye shitting on children? Like
It's
literally
racist
defecating on them. People are always quick to defend him. It's like, but we can't cancel him because like he made Graduation, which to these people is like one of, if not the greatest hip hop albums ever. So it's like, you know, we can't cancel him.
I'll just tell them that shit.
It's like he made Graduation. But the thing is that he made Graduation like 12 years ago. He is not the same man he is now.
You know who also made Graduation? Yagu.
Shut the fuck up. Oh my god.
VTuber lore right there.
VTuber lore.
I think I'm feeling Eevee Sleepy. I did just literally finish stream and then walk here.
Very cool. I was gonna say you should stick around because I'm gonna play the you know what? Fuck this run. I'm gonna do it now and then call it a stream way earlier than normal because
what am I here for now?
I made a video about Pokemon edibility. I'm like, BDG, you're dumb. Here's real Pokemon edibility.
No, he was right. He was right about that egg.
No, mine's better. Mine's...
Nah, bro, eat that egg.
No, the egg is not the most edible Pokemon.
Of course it is.
There are some that are more.
No, it's a fucking egg. An egg is like the real world's most edible thing.
Okay, but what about a Pokemon that is just a cream dessert?
I know the ice cream one. And
No,
that will not, like,
I'm talking about Alcremie from Gen 5, Gen 6.
Yes, I know about the fuck. Yeah, and the thing is that that's not as edible because that's just a dessert. It's not giving you the nutrients you need.
This ain't about like.
You can only eat it in one way. But eggs are the real world's most cookable ingredient.
Do you actually know? Do you know stuff about Alcremie? Because I don't think you do.
Yes, the ice cream Pokemon.
No, that's Vanillite.
Aren't they a part of the same fuck? Are there two ice cream Pokemon in the game?
It's not even ice cream. Like Alcremie is like cream dessert. It's like a trifle, like almost like a cake.
There is no dessert Pokemon that is more edible than an egg.
I'm gonna spoil one part of it, but you're so of this video, even though I'm gonna play it. You're so
hard-boiled. Deviled.
Okay, but listen. Milkree, which is cream, Alcremie, which is a cream dessert, and then the Gigantamax, which is like a 500-foot tall cake.
Yeah, and so what are the different ways that how can you eat that? And also, how many, like, that is a rare, you can't fucking Gigantamax.
But
just,
look at these fucking variants.
But there's so many Togepis. They are farmed for their eggs.
Look at these variants, though. You got vanilla cream stuff with strawberry.
A dessert is not as edible as an egg.
Why are you looking at nutrients when I'm talking about can you eat the whole thing? Like what is the percent edibility of these guys? 100% for both of them.
The important part is not just because, first off, as BDG said, what's the most edible Pokemon is a dumb question that is too open-ended to properly answer.
He says it's a Boolean function, and I'm like, sure. But, like, when people are asking ranking edibility, they're not talking about, like, which is the most edible yes, no. They're talking, I believe, they're talking about how much of a guy can you eat.
On your special chart where you get to make the rules, you have the right answer.
Yes, because I put in the work. I did the research. This is
You think BDG did it? Okay, you know what this is? This wait, at least half. There's an Aggron in that.
yes. You cut out the half of the with the metal, and then you eat the rest of it.
Is this all 300? Is this all 1,000 Pokemon?
Not
I see
all
only
in not
Bowden
all in
here.
one tier list. No, I separated them by generation because I'm not a crazy person.
Hold on, Gardevoir is the most edible Pokemon because I be eating her out like groceries.
Yeah, okay, but whatever. See, okay, there you can see the whole thing. In
Swallow whole. A butterfly? You do not swallow a butterfly.
you
whole.
can't.
One of them
Okay,
has a spike on
okay.
its head.
Listen, this is why you watch the video because and I'm gonna play it because I go over these.
I'm not feeling it's a 20-minute video and I just said I'm sleepy. It's 10 p.m.
I'm going
Steve.
to kill you with my bare fingers, not hands.
How about this? Next stream you do, you and I will watch that, and I will.
It's Monday. I'm streaming next because I'm taking tomorrow off for Thanksgiving.
This is the end of a 3-hour stream for me, and I went to school and did a bunch of work today. Jeez, it's not happening. Today is not the day.
You could just say I don't want to watch it, and I would say okay, cool.
But I do want to watch it next time.
Oh man, you at least it, you know, if you just don't watch it tomorrow when it goes up or in the following days, then cool.
No,
All right.
no. This has to be a live. This has to be a live viewing.
All right. Okay. Well, then we'll watch it together Monday on stream.
Yes, exactly. Because Monday I don't even have class.
Oh my god. All right.
Yeah, I know. It'll be perfect then. Well, I fucking pencil it into the calendar. And then afterwards, you have to play Mario Party with me.
It's sure. Okay. I'll figure
You
out.
heard it.
I said, yeah, sure. Okay. I'm not. You can't touch my hand to shake it.
You heard it here, chat.
I did not say the words. Yeah, ha. You
said
almost
yeah?
got me. You almost
Sure.
got me to say it.
You said yeah, sure. That
Yeah,
is an
sure.
affirmative.
But to what? You have to. What's the word? You have to record
to
it.
playing Mario Kart with me.
I thought it was Mario Party. Can't get your story straight.
It's like we're going through the whole like series of Mario. We're gonna get to tennis. We're gonna get to soccer. We're gonna get to Construction Crew.
Well, then we need to start with the original. We need to start with Mario Tennis on the Virtual Boy.
Sorry, the original Mario Tennis.
It at least needs to be on the list. if you're being for serious.
I don't have a way to play a virtual
Yeah,
board
exactly.
game,
Yeah.
but I'll find a way just for this.
Oh my god. What an individual which Ruby Love is. Anyway. Pokemon Edibility, Definitive Edition. Hello everyone, and welcome to Unshredded, the show that is ripping off Unraveled and BDG's own works. And a big thing about this, because I'm guessing you did not watch the other one, is that these are all extremely there is no script. I'm just recording off the rip by the seat of my pants, and then I just slapdash it together in like the 2 or 3 sittings. A lot of research for a decently made video. Not a well-made, not even an okay video, just a decently made video. And for this particular video, we are very blatantly ripping off Unraveled because I have a grievance or several with the Pokemon Edibility Unraveled. Now, I understand what BDG was going for. I understand that it's more about the narrative. However, when I watch Unraveled, I want both to be informed of something that I may not know and also entertained. And sometimes, for some of them, he leans more on entertainment than actually informing people. See also the Kirby one. It's pretty funny that like he does that to one of my favorite video game franchises. Meanwhile, Mega Man comes out totally unscathed, where I learn, oh, this is what this Robot Master does. But whatever. Anyway, Pokemon Edibility has a whole bunch of different like weird inconsistency and things that like you, the viewer, would have to like
put research into to really understand how this kind of concept works. But there's also the thing that he says, which is that everyone's talked about this. Everyone's, done their own, everyone's got their own takes. And while, yes, that is true, most people, at least from what I've seen on YouTube, don't have the particular take that I have, which is that everyone's doing Pokemon edibility wrong. People talk about, oh, which one's the most edible? Which one's like, what would this Pokemon taste like? How would you prepare this Pokemon? And that first person has not been properly addressed. What Pokemon is the most edible? And there is not only a definitive answer, there is a way to quantify.
Edibility is a Boolean function, but like, you can't eat all of a chicken, That's where I have the biggest issue with BDG's thing. Also, for the love of God, don't take this too seriously. This is jokes.
Which Pokemon is the most edible? And
remember, we're not trying to bring morals or anything like flavor into this. This is all about, can we eat this?
People have not been thinking outside the box, so here, the box has been destroyed, and I free you. And you may think outside of it alongside me. Here is a tier list, a way to sort out Pokemon edibility. We are, in fact,
each tier will get an example Pokemon, or several, to give you an idea about what I mean.
ranking the most edible Pokemon.
Also, the quotes around some tiers, it's that's grammarly incorrect. The quotes are more about what one would say when presented with the opportunity to eat them, not what you should actually do.
In a sense. Starting from top to bottom, quote, swallow whole is about Pokemon that you can just pick up and eat and you would have no problem. If you could unhinge your jaw and just home the whole thing, you very well could. Quote, the whole buffalo is about you can eat pretty much all of it, save for like fur, bones, what have you, things that wouldn't normally get in the way of eating like a chicken. At least half is pretty much that. At least half of this Pokemon is edible. Like, you may need to like cut out some organs, or maybe some specific muscle or things are not great. You would need to cut some amount out. Quote, a nice cut is about half or more of the Pokemon needing to like be cut out before you can eat the good bits. The good bits in a nice cut tier is much less than the stuff you would need to cut out. A little off the top, same thing, except even more so. There is very little that is worth eating about this Pokemon. In fact, it would be better if you just didn't eat them at all whatsoever. Completely inedible, exactly what it says on the box. Don't eat these guys. You will die, or it is just impossible to eat these guys. And mystery meat. This is the funniest here, because what is this guy? What is this dude? What does the meat taste like? Can you even eat this guy? Further research is needed to be done, but what kind of research are you doing about some of these guys? This is where a lot of legendary guys go, but there are a bunch of weirdos who go in here too. And we will go through each generation, not exhaustively, because
Unshredded, the show, is all about doing copious amounts of research and then making the video by the seat of my pants in only a few sittings. Lamau.
good lord, that's over 1,000 people. And we will talk about some unique cases.
The tier lists will just scroll slowly, so if you're looking for a specific guy, you gotta pay attention.
While I also show where I rank each and every one of them. Plus also some...
Not many corrections. I'm still pretty right about 100%, my 100% objective theory facts, Lamau.
corrections after I've made these. And for this Thanksgiving type of video, I'm eating a bag of Bucky's Beaver Nugget, excuse me, Bidoof Nuggets. What, you thought I was joking?
I still have the bag. It's empty now. Rip beef nuggets.
Starting with Gen 1, as you can see, a lot of these fuckers are super edible. One big thing that I have a big grievance with in the Pokemon Edibility Unraveled video is that BDG just classifies the vast majority of poison types as inedible. You can't eat these guys, you will die. And I don't agree, because you can eat so many different poisonous animals. You just need to be smart about it.
One correction I would make that I did not make, like talking about with my voice. Just put all the Nidos in at least half, you know, with Nido King and Nido Queen, because well, I mean, I'll explain.
It's why some guys like the Arbok line, all the Nidos are like, you can eat those. You can cut out the various poison organs, that kind of like in Fugu, and you can totally eat those. I am making a correction about Golem being completely inedible, because you can see there's some meat coming out of the rock. Not a lot of it, but there is some. I would also like to point out that yes, Magikarp is in fact completely inedible, because it is generally believed that Magikarp in canon is all scale and bone, and just should not eat this guy. It's just like, it is a health hazard. I should also point out, if you have any objections or complaints about any of the placement for any 1,000 plus of these guys, sure, leave it in the comment. Why not? Next, we got Gen 2. Much smaller gen. Way more edible. In fact, I would go so far as to say this is one of the most edible generations. Not a single legendary in Mystery Meat, unless you count Unknown as a legendary, and I certainly don't. It's really funny that completely inedible has Lava Slug and Snail, a big steel rock snake, and a funny dancing tree. Everyone else, you know, you can either like cut out some stuff, or you can eat these guys almost wholesale. I do wonder though, like, what is a pupitar? Like, what is the meat situation like? Is it just organs? Is it just like a Kakuna and a Metapod? Or is it something more? Who knows? Generation 3 is probably home to the only legendary Pokemon that is in Swallow Hole tier, which is Regice. And I mean, like, come on, it is a golem made of ice. Other than, like, you know, the little dots that make up its face, I don't think you can, like, go wrong with eating the entirety of a Regice. It'd be boring. It'd be a little lame to just like start sucking on an ice golem, but you can do it. It's possible. Honestly, there's not a whole lot much to talk about, because like Generation 3, like, you can kind of tell what's edible and what's not. You would need to like really think about some stuff, like how Aggron has a lot of like stuff you need to like worry about. How Torkoal and Camerupt are like really, like, you gotta be careful with them, because these are like real big fire boys who have a lot of like dangerous stuff in them. And also, I don't know nothing about how Snowrunt and Glalie work, because Snowrunt is based on a child of a Yukiona. I don't remember what it's called. Here's the name. But
I'm like, Snowrunt's based on Child of a Yukiona. I don't remember the name. Here it is. And I don't put it on screen. Oh my god. Oh, this is a terribly made video. Anyway, when I think of Regice being eaten, makes me think of the cat chewing it. Just the oh my god, this is not a good video. I say, here's the thing, I don't put it on screen.
Glalie is just a big head, and I don't know where the flesh starts and the head begins. Generation 4, now we're getting a little bit more complicated. This is where the most legendaries go into mystery meat, because I don't know how one would consume the Lake Trio, Space Time, a giant golem representing continental drift, literally Satan, literally the guardian of dreams, literally the guardian of nightmares, and God himself. How do you eat these guys? On the other hand, Manaphy is a weird case where I don't know how one would eat them, but I would say you could eat Fio. Why? Don't take this too seriously. Also, rip to the only person in a little off the top, Rhyperior. He's Rhyperior in everything except making friends. Generation 5, one of the biggest generations, and as such, there are way more dudes that are less edible than completely. While this is the generation that introduces the ice cream people, and they are extremely edible, some of the most edible Pokemon, let's not also forget, there are a bunch of like weird guys, because Gen 5, from what I remember, is some sort of like weird analog to Generation 1, where like every Pokemon has like some sort of like linking Pokemon with Generation 1, like how the garbage guys are technically like Grimer. As for specific shouts, I am jokingly saying that Solosis is extremely edible, as well as Duosian and Reuniclus. In reality, you can't eat these guys. It's possible, it's probably delicious, it fills you with infinite knowledge, and then you die. But I like to think, you know, in those moments after consuming one, you're like, man, this shit's so good. And then a few seconds later, you die. So, you know, it's edible, but watch out. The only other one worth really mentioning is Alamomola in completely inedible. If you know anything about sunfish, you know that they're dumb, stupid idiots who would literally be better off if they had died, because they don't have the capacity for thoughts and can't even really feel pain, which is why there are a bunch of photos of Alamomola just swimming by looking normal despite the fact that a chunk of their head is missing.
I'm gonna see if I can find a photo of that. No, not Alamomola, Sunfish. With the bite ticket. Yeah! Oh man. This is an Alamomola. Just they'll have chunks missing out of them, and they'll be totally fine. They don't even register that they're in pain. And that's a deterrent for predators, because they taste horrible. Oh, that's funny.
And that's also a deterrent for predators, because
Hey.
Alamomola taste horrible. So, you know, don't eat an Alamomola, because it's not like it'll hurt you, but in a way it's gonna hurt you. It'll do like -1 HP. You'll feel full, but it will hurt, if that makes sense. Gen 6, the smallest generation that we're gonna talk about. I'm also just straight up saying no Megas, no Gigantamax, no alternate forms, unless they are different enough to be in their own like unique slot. That being said, once again, you can eat the vast majority of these guys. That is one thing I agreed with BDG, that the vast majority of Pokemon, 3/4 of them even, are extremely edible. Speaking of extremely edible, except the opposite, it is quite funny that the only ones you can't eat are the swords in a shield, and a keyring. Gen 7, my personal favorite generation to play through, and also where, you know, my favorite guy in the whole wide universe comes from. Once again, we have just a little tiny dude all by themselves. Rip Toxapex being just a little off the top, mostly because that head you see is literally the only thing you can eat. Everything else is horrible. Don't even bother trying. This generation, I believe, also has the most amount of mystery meat, and I want to point out the one outlier here in mystery meat. You have weird legendaries, ultra beasts, things you can't really like quantify like what it would taste like a Mimikyu and a Minior, but there's also a Kamala. Now, Kamala is weird because the koala bear that's on the wood is not the Pokemon. The wood is the Pokemon. You know this if caught a shiny Kamala and see that the wood changes color, and if you looked at all those Pokemon walking animations that were leaked so many years ago, and you see that the wood is doing the walking, not the koala bear. So it's like, what is Kamala even? We don't know, and we don't know what it tastes like, because is the wood the Pokemon? Probably. What does the wood taste like? Is the wood flesh and blood? That's scary. I don't want to talk about this anymore. Generation 8, a lot more bottom heavy than one would think. There's not so many people in the whole Buffalo tier. This is a generation that's like a lot more even-handed about like what Pokemon is edible versus which one is not. You have some extremely edible people like the whole Flapple line, but you also have some weird cases like how you can't eat the Eldegoss line because technically speaking, with humans, you can't really eat cotton. Like, the whole plant is pretty toxic to humans. There is edible cotton being GMO'd, but a Pokemon is not GMO'd, you know? And this is the first time, from what I'm seeing, again, I do this all off the rip, unscripted. The first time that a Pokemon's alternate form is like very clearly a different tier from the original, because Corsola, you can eat Corsola. It's fine. But Galarian Corsola is completely inedible because it is dead coral, and I'm pretty sure necrotized coral is also affecting the flesh itself. I believe it is unsafe to eat, which also goes for the evolved Galarian Corsola. God rest your soul. I'm also pointing out all the weird fossil boys because while you can actually very clearly identify what each individual like body part is supposed to be, I'm gonna say don't eat it because we're playing God with these guys and it's strange. Who knows if the flesh is even good or not. The shiny versions make them all gray and gross looking. So I'm gonna say mystery meat. Don't try to eat these unless you're doing research. And lastly, Generation 9, most recent generation, we're back once again to being a little bit top heavy. There are quite a number of like surprises of like, I guess this guy, you can eat them. There's also a lot more you can just eat the whole entire thing, guys. Shout out to continuing to carry the trend, Flapple line. Paradox Pokemon are also really funny with regards to this subject because some of these guys are edible, but only in the past. Every single future Paradox is a robot. You can't eat these guys. In fact, there's only one past Paradox Pokemon you cannot eat, and surprise, surprise, it's the freaking magnets.
It's so funny that like of all the Paradox Pokemon from the past, the only one you can't eat is Magneton. Magneton. That's how I'm pronouncing it. In fact, one would say it's become even less edible in the past because of the addition of the iron shavings that it magnetized to it. Not only is it inedible, it's like somewhat unsafe to touch now.
Also, shout out to the 2 little dudes that are in a little off the top. It's not because there's so little of them to eat after you cut out everything. It's that there's so little of them to eat, period. You do have to cut out some stuff, but like, even if you didn't do that, you would not be feeling full after eating these guys. One more thing, because these guys as a whole, only some of them, are not integrated into an existing Pokedex, here are the Pokemon Legends Arceus exclusive guys. Much smaller, but that's because these guys are exclusive to one game. I do want to say, me personally speaking, I don't like Hisuian, Sliggoo, and Goodra, because like Goodra is a friend. Goodra is like a funny guy, and I love him. He's my best friend. I don't want to look at Hisui and Goodra with those eyes. It makes me feel makes me feel weird in a bad way. The only way I can properly explain it is that like I don't like, it makes me feel like Winnie the Pooh is giving me fuck me eyes. And with that, the greater discussion of Pokemon edibility is done. Let's not do some calculations because I'm too lazy. However, I will talk about the top 5 most edible Pokemon there is, and these are all guys who are in Swallow Hole. Number 5, Miltank. Like, I know you gotta cut out the stuff, you gotta make sure the bones and the horn and stuff, but like, a Miltank is a cow. Like, let's not kid ourselves. Like, the meat, the milk, it is the most this guy can be food Pokemon outside of some others.
I saw one of these with Men's TV, and of a couple Pokemon he will eat, and the one he will eat the most is Miltank because he hates it, so he eats it the most. I like got off scot-free, never playing Gold, Silver, Crystal, and Heart Gold and Soul Silver as a kid because everyone hates Miltank if you played those games, because Miltank is like one of the most like brutal, like brick wall Pokemon, like a gatekeeper Pokemon. And like when I played, I think it was Soul Silver, as an adult, I was like, it's fine, it's just a funny cow. It's mostly because of Whitney, but like, yeah, I know, but like, it's just a cow. That's what I said when I played Soul Silver as an adult. I was just like, it's just a funny cow. He does the rollout. It's whatever. Get that Machop that's in the city.
Number 4 is Cherubi. This is just a cherry. This is 2 cherries even. Number 3, the whole ice cream line. It is ice cream. Number 2, the Slurpuff line. Like, it is these are just like cream. This is a cream boy. This is a creamy boy. And number 1, let's not kid ourselves. The Alcremie line. Now, what makes Alcremie more edible than the Swirlix line? A few things. 1, the pre-evolved form is just cream. You can suck that up with a straw. Number 2, you have to cook this guy. You have to prepare this guy.
This is what I was fucking talking about. Like, there are so many different variants of Alcremie that it's like, yeah, okay, whatever, it's a dessert. Look at these flavors, though. You have all these different flavors of creams, and you can add like an additional thing onto it. And it's like, come on, dude. Grow up. This is a very extremely edible Pokemon.
In order to evolve him. It's pretty funny. Number 3, Gigantamax Alcremie is just like a 500-foot tall cake. Sure, you can't get anywhere with it, but like, come on, dude. It is just a 500-foot tall cake. Let's not kid ourselves. And for our final discussion point, the most edible line of Pokemon is the Applin line, because, like, come on. You have Applin, all right, you know, cool. You have Flapple, pretty cool. Appleton, extremely delicious. Diplin, which is a guy that like a lot of people are sleeping on in terms of edibility, and Hydrapple, same thing. There are 5 of these guys who are some of the most edible Pokemon ever. And they're all related to each other. It is the most edible line of Pokemon ever. Anyway, that's the end of the video. If you are currently listening to this while having Thanksgiving dinner, focus on your food. Don't pay attention to me. I'm just a guy who's eating some beef nuggets. And also, happy holidays. And also happy holidays. Fucking I cooked, at least with that video ending. Oh man. All right. You know what? Okay, no. I will not end the stream just yet. There will be one last thing. Happy whatever the freak you celebrate. One last thing. Somewhat related to Pokemon edibility, but not really. This video.
He's like, I have a Pokemon who's going to help you to climb these cliffs. Imagine my surprise when instead of a Pokemon, in walks on 2 legs, bipedally walks, a full-fledged mean girl bully pop star, a cheerleader with a side ponytail and a fresh fucking mani. She walks up to me and I'm like, who is this adult woman? Like this entrepreneur, this like cheerleader, this pop star. Who is she? Where's the Pokemon? Is she behind the model? She's like walks up to us like she's joining the conversation of adults. Like this is like an adult woman. Sneasler is her name. She's standing there. She like crosses her arms. She like taps her foot. She looks me up and down. I'm like, okay, she's judging me. Like I get it. I'm ugly. I'm not you. I'm never gonna be you. I thought I was gonna get a helper Pokemon. Like, but this isn't helping anything. This is actually, you're bullying me. She's bullying me, okay? At this point, she's bullying me. And they're like, she's gonna help you, just play the flute for her so that she can like open her heart to you, right? So I play the flute. Y'all, she fucking laughs at you. She laughed at me, right? Like she laughs at us? Sneasler laughs at us. That's not like a thing that Pokemon do. Wire Deer didn't laugh at me. Ursaluna didn't fucking laugh at me. This bitch, this bitch laughs at me. I didn't know Pokemon were capable of laughing at people, but she laughed in my face. I have never been more humiliated in my life. Nothing can ever undo the like hit my pride took, the humiliation of that moment. You know, I knew she was gonna hate it, and she did. She did. She hated every minute of it. She laughed at me. She laughed at me like I'm a lowly little worm, and it's just like, I know you're prettier than me. She has more friends than me. She's more successful than me. As if I even have any pride left for which to be chipped away at. They tell me to climb into her backpack. They tell me to climb into a basket so that she can carry me up the walls. So now I'm in the backpack of a cheerleader, and it's like I paid $60 for this game. I don't deserve it. I don't deserve to be humiliated like this. She's like climbing up trees and shit like Edward Cullen. You can see my stupid little eyes on her back. She's like, hang on tight, spider monkey. And I'm just like, there for the ride, I guess. And I don't know why she's doing any of it, but it's not for me. You know, it's got to be some kind of self-serving thing for her. I don't trust her, and yet I love her. I would follow her to the ends of the earth, and yet I would love to slap the shit out of her. She's just not what I expected from this game at all.
Hi there, what's your name?
No, stop. Okay. Cool. Oh, man. I left a comment on that video that's like, this is how someone talks about someone else when they're slowly realizing they're falling deeply, madly in love with them. And the person who uploaded that is like, it's, you know what? Yeah, I get it. All right, you know what? I will call it a stream way earlier than normal. Because honestly, I kind of just want to like hang out, rest and relax. Maybe hang out with Honey before tomorrow, before Thanksgiving with an F, Thanksgiving. So, hey, If you celebrate that, cool. If you don't, cool. I hope you are well fed regardless. Anyway, later. Take care. Oh, I'm gonna see you guys Monday, maybe Friday, but probably more Monday. See you later. Take care. Bye-bye.